Tim, penultimate pre-season friendly tonight away at Nelson. Obviously, this weekend you've had to split the squad across tonight's game and tomorrow's game at Trafford. First of all, just sort of talk us through the process behind that, and obviously players, I guess, are needing minutes over the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're at a point where a week to go in the season, we want to get lads, we want to know going into it that they've got 90 minutes in them. So I think that was really important. Bit disjointed in terms of the performance tonight, but obviously we expected that. Real positives around it though, particularly around the younger lads coming in from the 21s. Obviously for a club, having that pathway is really important to us, and bringing them in pre-season when there's a bit of less pressure. I thought two of them in particular did really, really well. But yeah, I think good experience for us. Obviously, Tuesday we played against a bit of a different shape in a diamond at Nantwich. Today we played against the back three. So for the lads to get exposure to that in pre-season is really important for us as well. So yeah, overall another win, really positive.
And obviously Sam Coughlin on the score sheet, not too long on the pitch before he got on the score sheet. Obviously scored on Tuesday at Nantwich as well. How were you sort of viewing him over pre-season?
So he was with us obviously last year, but in terms of fitness, he was nowhere near where he wanted to be. Came in late to us. We were obviously very aware of his potential, and we knew in training and the bits that we'd seen in the games, we knew he would be a really important player for us going forward. So to have a pre-season where we can start it right from the beginning with him. Technically a very, very good player in terms of how we want to play, fits those pivots really well, can receive the first pass, technically on the half turn all the time, breaks lines. So yeah, we're really excited. He's got a really big future ahead of him, Sam.
And just a word sort of on the squad as a whole. Obviously, you've got players that can play in different positions. I mean, just sort of pinpointing one player, Connor Pye's played at left back. He's played at right wing over pre-season. Sam Coughlin again has played in an array of different positions, as have others in this squad. And I guess obviously Dave spoke to us previously and said he's looking to keep the group as sort of tight knit as possible, sort of early 20s in terms of squad numbers. I guess it's key for you guys to have that adaptability with the squad to be able to sort of play 2, 3, 4 positions.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what we wanted and we learned from last season was we wanted depth in terms of when we were going recruiting in the summer. We want specific profiles in certain positions, but the depth was really, really important to us. Obviously, we've got 46 league games. We've got the cup competitions as well. So really, you could be looking, if you're successful in a couple of the cup runs, at between 60 and 68 games in the season. So you can't get by with 17, 18 lads. We need a minimum of 20, and there can't be a drop-off. So we're really happy where things are at. And yeah, so much promise in the squad.
And just in terms of sort of personnel and where we're at in terms of injuries and what have you, obviously Morgan Thompson-Smith hasn't featured really over the last couple of games due to injury. Obviously Connor Comber coming back from his spell out tonight to get some minutes in terms of injuries. Is there anything for the fans to be concerned about?
No, I think that ideally in pre-season you want to get the minutes in and you want to start establishing the principles that you want in terms of collectively, which we're really, really happy with. The two disappointing things have been you want to get through with no injuries, and obviously we've had Jack who's picked up a bit of a calf problem today, which we're hoping isn't too long, but we'll find out in the coming days. And obviously Morgan as well, who actually trained last night, but has probably had a little bit of a setback with it as well. But it shouldn't be too long, so fingers crossed for both of them. We can get him in as soon as possible. Yeah, but obviously with Jack, we're conscious that we don't want to put too much load through him too quickly. He's come back from a long-term injury. Really important talent for us, and we don't want to push him too much too soon. So,
and then looking to Saturday, obviously at Trafford, obviously the other half you could say of the squad involved with again another group of under 23s coming in to boost numbers. Again, I guess you're looking at a sort of similar performance and work ethic from what you've seen from the lads here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're at a point where when we get to the first game, we want to be in a position, or we wanted when we first planned it, where whoever went into the system, whoever went into the positions, they understood exactly what we wanted in terms of in possession, out of possession, in transition moments. We're really, really happy where they're at. For the young lads to come in tonight and looked as if they'd been part of it, and some of those hadn't even trained with us at any point as well. So yeah, there'll be some more young lads tomorrow. Hopefully another step forward for them as well. But yeah, it's a really, really exciting group. It's for the style of play that we want. We're probably a little further ahead than we thought. But yeah, I think fans are going to really enjoy watching us this season.
Perfect. Cheers, Tim.